The majestic Pitons were inscribed as a World Heritage Site in June 2004, and the people entrusted with protecting the area say its status is not being threatened. The status of the Pitons was discussed by the World Heritage Committee in June. The committee's report is now available. It cites a number of serious concerns, including the lifting of a moratorium on approval of developments within the area, and a significant development that has damaged the outstanding universal value of the property.
I am not sure where the gentleman, I think is the person who wrote is Jason Sifley. I'm not sure where he got that information from. If one goes on the site and they look, they will see all the sites that are placed on danger and all the sites that are removed, that have been removed from the World Heritage List. But as I speak to you today, that is not so where St. Lucia's World Heritage Site is concerned.
The World Heritage Committee report states a range of critical issues are in evidence that pose a threat to the value of the PMA property, chief among them development in the area. Last year, the construction of a private home on Piton resulted in a public outcry from the Soufriere MP, the National Trust and Nobel laureate Derek Walcott. The committee has since requested the re-establishment and maintenance of a moratorium on development decisions within or affecting the PMA. But the chairman of the Development Control Authority says the moratorium was never lifted, and any development in the area takes place within the law.
There is no moratorium lifted. I mean, this is what I'm saying is this. The Hyder report has certain areas, but in some minds of some persons, they believe that no buildings should go in there at all. And we're saying that's fine. It would be nice. It would be ideal to have a situation like this. But under the Constitution, you can't deprive people out of their land or the use of the land without compensating them.
Joseph admits there are many concerns surrounding the PMA, but he says within the next few months, those concerns will be addressed.
St. Lucia World Heritage, the State Party, invites the World Heritage Center and IUCN to just monitor and to see what is happening in St. Lucia in terms of our World Heritage Site and what we're doing for conservation. They're also requesting that by February 1st, 2010, as per usual, prepare a state of conservation report or steps taken to respond to concerns listed above. So these are just some of the queries and concerns that the World Heritage Center has.
The DCA chairman says he's not adverse to conservation. In fact, Bob says the records will show he was one of the chief proponents of a plan to turn the entire PMA into a protected area.
20 years ago, I was in a big battle to make this entire area a national park. But nobody saw the need then to come forward with the money to purchase the thing. And unless you can purchase private lands, it can't become public.
Bob says there is a misconception that building is not permitted anywhere in the Pitons. He says those lands are valuable and some of them owned by individuals. The DCA chairman says people who want to see those lands protected should come forward and help government with the means to acquire them. Till then, he says any construction between the Pitons is legal. The World Heritage Committee will receive a detailed report on St. Lucia's adherence to its request in the next State of Conservation report due February 1st, 2010. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.